Okay, you know, I was planning to do some more productive stuff. Basically, I need to make a map for Tantus still, because this game's actually starting soon. However, I forgot today was daylight savings, and now I'm just tired, so I don't want to think too much. So I'm just gonna play more Vintage Story. And let's go. Okay. Alright, night. Food. I'm gonna spoil. Same with you. I've got you. If I put you in here, how long will you last? 3 hours. You're not worth it. 2 days. I'll keep you around. Oh, right. We got some tin. I need more copper, though. That's the one thing. I do hate that this doesn't prioritize your inventory. Yeah. Where's my hammer? Over here. So the idea is to... So we have a spare pickaxe. I think I'm on my spare prospecting pick, yes. These I'll replace when I need to. But now we just need to do a whole bunch of mining. But also for now... Oh yeah, I did have a spare scythe, okay. I don't want to use oak. Birch, you'll make my crates. So I'll have a bunch of birch crates. And this is going to be so I can store stone, because I'm going to start getting a lot of stone. And the only way around this that I'm aware of we got andesite stone. I made one out of larch, I think, was just... You know what? That's a good point. I should mix and match these a bit. And their orientations. There we go. Nah. Let's straighten them. It was an idea, but I like things looking clean and smooth. Like, there are points where you want to make things look decorative, but let's be real. I am not that kind of person. I like things looking clean. And we'll grab some of They don't have that. I was curious. Where if you have something and double click, it puts it all away. Granite. I don't have enough chalk to care. There we go. There we go. If you can't tell, I've gotten kind of used to putting a bunch of stuff in here. So we've got andesite, granite, and chert. I should make some for peat, and then just start mining a whole bunch of peat, so that way I have a bunch. Well, I'm not going to need to dig very much. You also should be in here. Apparently I also have a bunch more lime. Oh! Weak. So we got some strong for when this is done. Okay, you're turning into weak for these guys. So these guys are going to go into the strong. Oh no. I'm trying to turn you into strong tannin for... Okay. Right. Spoiled. I should probably top off my medicine. I don't have as much as I thought I did. Yeah. I mean, I have plenty of stuff to make more, so I'm going to put my medicine over here. I don't know why. I just feel like... In fact, let's also put, like, my spare tools over here. This will be kind of like my little spare section. Good. The funeral bell is spoiling. You're going to spoil very soon. No need for poisonous junk. So as for this... So I have enough for a lot, but not enough cattails. So I need to go and get a bunch more cattails. What does it require? Two and 4 makes 4. Okay, so you need half as many. So for a stack, I need half a stack. Oh, apparently I have a lot of pickaxes. Don't I have a spare hammer somewhere? Maybe not. Must have broken it. Okay. So, hey, I do have the simple bow still. The frick? Oh, interesting. If you hold Alt while in this menu, your hands go up and down. Anyway. Yeah. Am I dumb? Pelt medium. Oh, it goes below. So I am just dumb. Okay. But, now that that's complete, let's trade. Yeah. Interesting that this can't be destroyed. I have the wrong boots on. I should have been having the hunter boots. Not the fur boots. The whole idea of these is to keep them in good condition, so that way I can survive the winter. Problem is, I'm still probably going to have to repair them. Also, I don't know why I don't just do this. There we go. Do I want to make arrows? I can make a moderate amount of arrows with 2 copper. Yeah, now that I have Casserite, I'm going to need more copper. Let's turn... Well, no, I'm just going to stick with the fact that I don't have stuff, and I'm going to run and mine some junk. Gotta love the 5 feet in front of me darkness. Okay. Also, I'm actually curious. So let's turn off waypoints. Actually, I'm even going to turn off the terrain. Why am I doing this in the dark? Who knows? Have I found... Okay, hematite. I found some around there. Magnetite. Okay, I found clustered around up here where I was doing some of that, but none of it in very good amounts. All of it very poor. 0.23. 0.3. 0.28. So it seems like I might be able to get some over here. Oh, this is actually a good one. 0.32. Maybe it could be over here. No. Okay. Have I found the limonite? Those are the 3. Okay, no. And then copper is everywhere. Just kind of curious. Sphalerite. Oh, interesting. If I want to find some sphalerite, I can start going this way. Have I found any... Oh, I have found some traces of bismuthinite. Bismuthinite. So those mountains just kind of feel like where all the stuff is. Maybe I should move my base over there. Gold. That's weird that I don't see where gold is. found halite. It's definitely something I need to consider. Okay, good. I am recording. But only minuscule amounts. Okay. Well, let's head over there. Oh. Apparently that affects your ML. Actually, I kind of knew that. Terrain. Turn you back on. Prospecting, I'm going to turn off. Waypoints, let's turn back on. Okay. Prospecting can be a little annoying if you're not actually prospecting. I do need to remember to turn back on, or to change the way the map back to the other kind. I kind of prefer it. In fact, how do I do this? Change map, vintage story. Okay. Oh no, sorry. I don't want color accurate world map. False. Then I have to reload. So. Also, going forward, we'll see how much I actually stream this week. Given the fact that there's daylight savings, I'm likely in for another bout of pain, as that always kind of accompanies daylight savings. Honestly, I have the opinion that we need to go to one time, stop changing times, and for all the people who care about which one it is, how about we just say fuck it and just pick one. Dude, let's flip a coin. That's how little I care as long as we don't change anymore. Like, I know there's pros and cons to each, but that's the whole thing. There's pros and cons to each. Okay, so now we'll start repopulating the map with the other color. I do kind of prefer it. It's just easier to see all your waypoints and such. Okay. So we want to head north? Uh-oh. Where'd my waypoints go? Or my coordinates? Coordinates. Vintage story. Teleport. How to show coordinates. Vintage story. World map. Oh, I'm dumb. It's Control V to toggle. Okay. Oh, apparently I was only at the dregs of the food. Oh well. Guess reading these currents I found. Well, there are some edible mushrooms here. Apparently. Probably on the tree. Under the tree? Above the tree? Well, I don't see them, so oh well. They are either picked or not here. I was gonna... Oh yeah, I need to farm some... Whatchamacallums? Cattails. Oh, I can't wait to have bronze pickaxe, bronze pickaxes. I may have made too many non-bronze pickaxes. But oh well. They just last so much longer. Like, that's the thing about the bronze tools. It's actually worth using them. Like, the copper, it's not worth using them because you go through copper so fast. But I think the bronze tools literally have double the durability. Or something like that. I'll have to double check. At the very least, it's enough to make it feel, worthwhile. So you can actually kind of stockpile instead of basically constantly getting more and then running out, then getting more and then running out. So I'm going to go to the copper mine that was up here. I'm going to go to this one. Ooh, turnip seeds. There we go. No, I think I usually do the purple. Right? No. Yeah. The purpley pink. Free food? Free food. That doesn't mean foxes or wolves are in the area. Probably wolves, knowing my luck. I mean, I do vaguely remember seeing one in this area that I kind of just poked and didn't kill. Oh, yeah. Anything else? No. One is okay, I guess. I'll take it. Okay. Hi, Foxy. Oh, I went too far. Also be able to mine this junk. Which means I can make more lanterns. Which means I might not need those oil lamps I've been making. Where was... Ah, here it was. And now we mine. Perhaps I should do some of this off camera. If I'm literally just going to be mining. Because my goal is just to get a whole bunch of copper. And then from there, I can make... Should be there. Bronze. Because my goal is to make 20 bronze ingots, which requires 32 cassiterite and a bunch of tin. I usually go for the minimum amount of cassiterite, and a bunch of copper. I usually go for the minimum amount of cassiterite because I'm already low on food. Yay. Well, we'll see what happens. If I do make 20, yeah, the first thing I'm going to do, if I have enough, is actually cast a bronze... No, I'll hold off on a bronze anvil for now. There is reason to go for it, but also not. Namely, getting it out of the way. And there's plenty of cassiterite nearby. So I can get a lot more of it pretty easily. It sucks that I'm so far away from, like, everything. I should really make a forward base. I mean, in theory, I should make a base wherever I find, if I ever find very high amounts of hematite. Actually curious about this. Give me 1 second. Or not hematite, but just like iron ore in general. Magnetite can be found in claystone, chalk, and conglomerate. Lemonite can be found in church, shale, and basalt. So... funny enough, I actually have versions of all of these. So a version of iron can generate in any rock except for sandstone and bauxite. I also got to think, so because of the way, actually now that I think about it, it spawns, or in the way it detects the spawn chance, because what you know, that is basically like the poor, very poor, decent, minuscule, etc., isn't how much is actually there, but it's the likelihood of it being there. Granted, in most cases, some probably does spawn, but you want higher chances in order to, you know, make your time less painful. Is the idea. With that said, you can go for smaller amounts, especially if you have two different. But basically, it takes... so there's basically two layers to this. There's the heat map that it generates upon creation of the world. That's a whole thing. Then there is the actual, like, chance of finding it based on the heat map. It's a whole... so there's basically two layers of probability. Because it's gonna start taking damage. Oh well. We'll just clarinet our way to well, not worry too much about it. Yeah, I've got healing supplies. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. It's kind of fun. I don't do it when people are around, but every time I walk by a goose when there's nobody else present in the park nearby me when I go for my morning walks, which I didn't go for this morning because I slept in like a sane person on this day. Even I, someone who wakes up at 6:15 in the morning with an alarm every day, was like, oh right, daylight savings, and I rolled back over. So I'm like, wait, 6:15? Why is it so dark? And then it hit me. But yeah, so normally I go for like a morning walk, and I like it when the goose is like kind of like honk. I just go, goose, back at them. I think it confuses them. I like to think so. Yeah, I'm getting plenty. Yeah. Honestly, the really nice thing about bronze is just, as I was saying, how much longer it lasts. It's just so nice. It actually makes you feel like you have tools. And that's just copper. Or this is just bronze. Can't imagine what iron would be like. I haven't found iron in my other game. And it's actually going to be harder in this game because fire clay is harder to come by. I've almost got this whole area, so I might just go until then and then walk back, honking all the way. Part of me now wants a mod that replaces your character sounds with goose sounds. But yeah, whatever. I still need to play Untitled Goose Game. It's on my long list. Same with Undertale. I'll probably stream them at some point. When my mind is no longer one track on Vintage Story. Actually, thinking about when I said, like, earlier, I said, you know, I was looking and I'm like, why am I so tired? Because it's, you know, whatever, o'clock. I'm like, at 6:15, why is it so dark? And I said, then it hit me. It reminded me of that dumb old joke. That's like, I saw an object getting, what is the joke? I saw a baseball getting larger. No, I was trying to figure out why a baseball was getting larger, and then it hit me. Yeah, I think that's the joke. But yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, and then but that just reminded me that sometimes I like to think of jokes. I try and think of jokes. One that I was actually thinking of this morning was a what do you call it when a woman goes through a midlife crisis and decides to quit Facebook? Menopause. Get it? Anyway, I think water freaks out their AI. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, that's a joke I thought of this morning. Then you've got a joke I've been trying to figure out for years. I've been trying to figure out a way to make this joke work. And it's basically the pun. It's supposed to be a dragon pun where you kind of mix a flaming yawn with a flaming yawn. So like the steak and then the yawn. But it's like every one I try and think of, it just doesn't work. Like, you know, you know, like what does a dragon eat before bed? Flamin' yawn. And it's like, well, it doesn't quite get the pun across. And then it's like, oh, what does a dragon do before bed? Flaming yawn. But then it's like, okay, well, that doesn't get across that they're eating. So it's like, it's kind of annoying. All right, I can stop my honking. Yay, no more honks. There we go. I just make spelt and rye the same symbol. That's north. I want south. Yeah. So that's a joke that hopefully someday I'll figure out. I like to clean up bones when I see them. I don't think bones ever despawn, so like, but they also can appear because other creatures. Oh yeah, I also wanted to. Yeah, select them. Is that enough? 23. I think I had 11. So 23 plus 11. Yeah, that'll be enough to make another batch of poultices. Hey, look, a stalagmite. I had to stop to think about it for just a second. Although I did realize the other day that if you really wanted to, like, not worry about what you call it, just call it a speleotherm. Hey, look, a speleotherm. In fact, I think that's what these call them in this game. But speleotherm is the general, yeah, chert speleotherm. Speleotheme. Sorry, not speleotherm. I always want to add the R. I don't, just, my brain makes it sounds better in my brain. Speleothem. But, yeah. Speleothem is the general term for anything created by mineral deposits. So, yeah. So, speleothem, if you don't want to, like, think about it, just be like, yeah, you see some speleothems. Speleothems. Theme or them? Hold on. Let me do something. How to pronounce speleothem. Let me also do this, so you all can hear. Which one is stream? That one's to me. You guys are, I want to say B2. Well, we'll find out here in a second. Come on. Nope. You guys can't hear that one. So it is B1 then.
Speleothem.
There we go. So speleothem. I turn that off. I don't like, so I have my, I haven't checked bees in a while. I have my, internet audio going to a different channel, basically, so that way I don't have to worry about if I accidentally, like, if a video just starts playing in the background, because I accidentally alt-tabbed into it, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I also want, yep. Here, no, you're fresh. It's my other game where my large hides are starting to spoil. Okay, I got these, which can go into the strong tannin. And then, so your scraped hide, you're turning into, so I think, based on what I have, the next thing I'm going to need is borax. However, given the fact that I'm still a bit off from needing anything, oh yeah, oak. So the scraped hide is in weak, so I'm gonna need. Yeah, so you're my attempt at strong tannin. Okay. So did I get enough? Also, hopefully this doesn't break. Yeah, I definitely got enough. Okay. Get rid of this junk. Over here for my brain. Okay. There we go. Let's see, I've been going for nearly an hour. I do need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna take a break. And hopefully I remember to, in the middle of this break, run some ads for another hour of no ads for people who join. But I'll be back. An ad must have run while I was... Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just continue. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. So let's see if I remember. It's 3, 3, 2, and 32. And that should make... Kappa, kappa, 10 bronze. Cool. Frick. Torch burnt out. Could make some vegetable soup if I wanted to. But I'm just gonna use some of these berries though. They're gonna go bad soon anyway. Jump, 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 jump. Might as well keep them fresher for longer if I can. Do you need to make another knife? Although I could make a bronze knife. Nah. Okay, where's my... There they are. Only needing 20. Yeah. Almost not even going to need all of them because I'm going to want a hammer. Because I do need another one. And pickaxe. I'll also do a prospecting pick. A shovel and an axe. We're not going to make lamelle for this. It's 5, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Yep. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go for the anvil. It's probably a bit of a waste, but... Where's my anvil mold anyway? There you are. Is it 8 or 9, actually? I think it gives you 8, but it's made out of 9. And then I'll be able to get... I'm going to need to make a bronze chisel on the anvil so that way I can break down the copper anvil. It'll be a thing. Kind of a little chink, 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 chink. I don't know what I'm doing with these. I just am. There we go. I don't know. Okay. Now we'll be able to get quartz. We'll be able to... So... Let's see. What I'm going to need to make a forward base. I'm going to need food. Fire. I could also make it like an ore processing area. With a few fires and a few crucibles and such. That does mean I'm going to need some stuff out there for processing. Mostly probably a spare set of tongs. It'll be a nice place to actually just keep. I'm probably going to want some, yeah, I'm going to want some... Okay, I have some spare. Okay, so let's grab... Can I break this down? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. Honestly, we're going to have plenty of stuff. So, the mountains, I suspect, are going to be very profitable for everything. There's just so much here. What the hell? Are those flowers? Yeah, that must be flowers. I kind of want to go check it out, though. Yeah, there's more over here. I think it's just flower fields. But that's a lot of flowers, if that's the case. That is the one nice thing about colors. Sometimes color is very important for noticing weirdness. However, it's just so much easier to like notice everything when it's like this. Because it will still show you ice, it will still show you the forests, and it's just easier to like see the difference between things. Granted, the sand on gravel is kind of hard to see, but sand or gravel on other things is actually often easier to see. Yeah. How are we doing? Getting there? And we'll use that. We're definitely going to use up other pickaxes, but we're going to actually have some good tools. Never did make these. The lamps will be good, though, for other areas. Because, like, these will still be a pain to make. But it only takes 2 copper. Actually, while I'm here, it is night. But I do have a few extra skeps. Let's go check on the bees. So we don't get pelted by something immediately. Yep. Yeah. There we go. So there's another one with honey in it, but I don't have another skip on me. So I'm gonna have to go make one. That is fine, though. Let's also use the bowl. And should be good. Plenty of honey. Actually, I just remembered. That's not how you spell anything. Honey can be put into porridge. Meat can be put into soup. Scrambled eggs can use cheese. Jam. That's what I'm thinking of. Two fruit plus 2 honey. 2.2 liter. Oh. Also, actually, something I should do. Put that over there just so we got some more light. Still should be good, but I figured just one more. There we go. Boom. before I do that, I want to do that. Yeah, it takes 9. That's why it says 900. Pow. I don't know why I always crouch. I don't think I need to. Apparently I miscounted. I need 2 more. Yeah, I don't need to crouch. I always crouch because I think it said you need to pour it. But you actually don't. Whole bunch of tools plus 6 ingots is actually pretty good. Especially since if you, like, that was just like an hour of work. If that. If I can find some sulfur, I can make, like, I think the best healing stuff. What is the best healing stuff, actually? There it is. Yeah, you got the honey sulfur poultice on linen. Is plus 7, but I think there's a better one. Saguaro fruit just healing HP. Oh yeah, all the weapons have HP. Yeah, that's the annoying thing for searching for something like HP. So everything has it. Okay, we're getting to some weirder things. Here we are, okay. Yeah, so those are the poultices. I thought there was something else, though. We got armors. It's the alcohol soak bandage. I guess. Right. The downside to these is that they. Okay, so they're tied with the best, but the problem is they alcohol breaks fast, so use quickly. Yeah, that's basically what the issue. Earth ball is a mushroom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the sulfur would be honey is definitely one of the better ones. It takes a lot of linen to make them, so it's not really worth it at this point in the game for me. skep so I can go get the honey from the last one. I might want my lantern. It would be helpful, wouldn't it, to be able to see? Empty, empty. Populated, harvestable. Populated. Empty. Populated, harvestable. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's break one of these. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay. Even though we have this one, I want that to populate from that one, so. Okay. Okay. These things coming along. Cooling down. Could be faster. Could be slower. So I feel like I could light up this whole room with just like 3 lanterns. Now that I have a bronze pickaxe, I'll be able to mine quartz and get more lanterns. As far as the forward base goes, yeah, okay. So forward base is going to require storage for rocks. I mean, I could build a path. It'd be interesting to kind of build a path up to here. And then I could build a bridge over here, and then a path. No, that takes me too far away that way. So yeah, path up to here. And then I could build... Yeah, it'd be a long path, but hey, if I have the resources, probably won't happen until I get iron. Definitely gonna look for iron now that I have bronze. I have a feeling I'm going to get iron in this game before my other game, because my other game is just literally doesn't want me to have nice things. They're getting there. Yeah. I do like these mountains, though, which is why I kind of want to build something up here. It's just, without the ability to have, like, faster movement, outside of, like, a road, I feel like moving a base to an area where there's going to be a lot of iron would be the best. That's just a thought, though. Whoops. Don't actually want to sleep. Let's do have a tiny bit longer to go. And a hammer. So before I can break this guy down, I actually need to make a chisel. I'm probably going to still want to use copper for things like lanterns. Alright, let's put this away. I'm definitely not going to need this guy for a while. Should make a bunch more tool racks. Where are the tool rack? Or tool racks are sticks, I think. Where are some good spots for tool racks? Probably here. Here. I don't think that's too close to the fire. There you go. I could also, in theory, put... There we go. Actually, yeah, these haven't burned, I don't think. So, that's not too close. So let's use... one coal. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Do two, because we're also going to make a knife. If I can get some zinc somewhere, I can make a... even just a single... well, I think it needs 2 plates, right? To make a sconce. Yeah, torch holder, not a sconce. Yeah, it takes 2 brass, or so 4 brass ingots. Which just takes some copper and sphalerite, or copper and zinc, which is sphalerite. So I'm going to make a... oh, actually, yeah. So I'm going to make a chisel and a knife. It will be the idea. I thought I stopped at 900. Let's do the chisel first. And it's mostly just a bunch of cleaving. Chisel done. And the other one will be a knife, which also should be pretty easy. And left. No, that's right. Then right. Ah, it's going to be so nice to have tools that don't break instantly. Like I said, I've made a copper knife in the past. It just breaks so fast, it's not even worth it. Okay. So now I can take this guy. The problem is you need full durability. Oh, it won't let me. Frick. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Because it takes 600 durability, basically. A full to break down one. Oh well. So I didn't need to make the chisel, but also it'll be nice to have the chisel. Now, I kind of want to make a bunch of arrows. I guess I can wait till I have my extra bit of hide. So in theory, I do have a spare shovel. Oh yeah, put this over here. Kind of want to break my shovel, just so I can get to my new one. Kind of want to do the same thing with the axe, but look at there. So let's just... I don't want to break down this mountain anyway, so... Fox, get out of the way from my chickens. I did have chicks, right? Okay. I want to stay away from them while they're roosting. Because as far as I'm aware, if you scare them off while they're roosting... you then have to feed them again, so they'll sit back down. Or maybe you have to feed them while they're roosting. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. So I'm going to use the copper pickaxe until... for anything that doesn't require a tier 3 pickaxe. Actually, what I should be doing is making these into blocks, now that I think about it. Now, outside of emergencies, I'll never need stone tools again. Granted, that's assuming I can actually go over and farm more cassiterite and copper to make even more bronze. Didn't mean to do that. day I'll find high fertility soil. I haven't found it in either game. I wish there was a way to locate it. Like, I actually wish the prospecting pick maybe, like, I don't know, you could find a way to do it, but, or there's a way to make it that's a little bit less problematic than Terra Preta. I don't know. Okay. Mountain shaved. Almost. Still have to do this a little bit, but it's not even really a mountain, more of a mound. I need to go hunting. Problem is I don't have a bow. I should just make more crude arrows. Just want to be able to one-shot things, though. I want my leather to get fixed, and then... etc., etc. I said I was going to... Oh, frick me. Okay, let's actually do what I said I was going to do. It's going to require a bit of digging, but that's fine. Yeah, in fact, since I'm only doing one layer, I really only need to Swiss cheese these. Well, I don't really want the cracked. Yeah, because... yeah. So in the end, I can only get a few. Are you cracked? Yeah, you're cracked as well, so I don't want you. Cracked. Yeah, these are all cracked. They're all cracked out of their mind. Okay. Well, that's at least is tearing through the durability on this guy. I'm fine with this. As it is something that I needed to do at some point anyway. And then I can fill the silver with medium, and it can become something. Well, what will it become? Who knows? More pens? Maybe? Yay, I'm gonna have more creatures at night. Yay, I love it. It's like, it's a fine source of fiber, but honestly, one harvest of flax is going to give me a lot. So... speaking of which, I should go check on that. Project nearing completion. Maybe someday I'll have the time and energy to edit content. But for now, I'm just gonna have to upload everything raw. I like the idea of being able to like trim stuff down. I mean, I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be actually even be a little bit of fun. I actually used to think the idea would be dreadful, but now that I have a decent process, well, a decent software, I should say, editing software. I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. There we go. Yeah. Given the way all this goes, there's a chance I'd trim all of this down even more. So it gets trimmed back to here and then use this layer and then build this up with what I trim off of that. However, screw that right now. I'm going to want better tools that mine faster. I'm going to do something like that. Reflex? Nope. Reflex? Yeah, I already got a decent amount. Oh, no, it just popped in mature right in front of my eyes. You are mature. So in due time, well, yeah, probably over the winter, I'm gonna redo my farm. This was honestly something thrown together quickly in order to make it work. You know, I pulled out the chest. I don't know why I kept it, though. I'm low on food again. By the way, it takes one stack of flax to make one set of 4 windmills. It's crazy. Windmill technology is far above my pay grade right now. I should make something like porridge right now. Just so I have some food. Actually... What I want to look up for meal. One water, one vegetable, one red meat, and another vegetable. So you have to have 2 vegetables. So I could do 2 grain. It doesn't say it here. Oh, optional 0 to 2 raw meat or poultry. Yeah, so okay, so it does. Yeah, so I might try making a soup. No. Yeah, I'll do porridge. And then I want to try using honey. Let's get parsnips, I guess. Okay, let me... Not a carrot or something. Just while I get this set up. My mom loves to call me right when I'm streaming. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. It was just some important family stuff that I need to hear about, so... Sorry for the... What was that? 10-minute break? Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure there's game sounds. I don't know, I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's what I was doing. There we go. Okay, food cooking. Let's pick up all this junk while I'm at it. And I think for once, I'm just gonna let myself eat the food and not try and store any of it. I'm getting tired of not having enough. Oh. Week. Okay, yeah, you're the one that I need to... Yeah, so you'll go into there. You're gonna be done in a few more days. Honey. Honey deserves to be sued. Let's see. Oh, I have some oak crates as well. Let's do that. There we go. And you can be my peat box. Well, I'm very low on peat. Oh, yeah, let's get the chert. In here. And the rest of it can go in here. I do need to make... Do I have any? Yeah, I already do. Okay, that's good. I need to make some for soils. Oh, that cooked really fast. It's not as filling. That's why I like the meat stew. It's way more filling. Okay. So something... It's weird not seeing a mountain there anymore. Could also tear down that mountain. Could also connect up some waters to make a bigger lake. It'd be kind of fun. Okay. So I do want to start thinking about at some point making a house. Problem is, around here there isn't much besides small chance of copper. And small amounts of sphalerite, potentially. Could try checking out... Like over here. Why is this trader not marked? I'm dumb. I turned off waypoints. There we go. The color does make it easier to see traders, though. Well, let's... I was trying to think about what I want out of, like, the stuff, because I was talking about having, like, different areas for different stuff. Like, I wanted to almost make a town where each building had, like, a different purpose. Might be really annoying to deal with, but it'll be fun. I'll leave it around for now. Let's go mining. Let's also put away... this guy. I mean, you're mature, but... yeah, I'll just wait for the next time around. Okay. I might as well put away the axe and such for now. Just to save on some space. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm probably gonna focus on survival stuff until it hits winter. we go. I don't want both pickaxes. What are you there? Could do some more prospecting in an attempt to get some other stuff. That's also a good winter activity, prospecting. Yeah. Okay, I did remember to unpause the recording. Panic. Over. I was about to say averted, but that's not true. I still had a momentary panic, but I then got over it. Oh, yeah, daylight savings sucks. I hate how tired I feel, and as I'm just expecting more pain this week, which sucks because I just got over a very bad bout of pain. But for now, I'm doing okay. Honestly, it won't be as bad as last week. It'll just be slightly higher. I'll be more exhausted. I'm going to be more prone to pain. That's the other thing, is just like I'm going to have a bit more of it. Just, it's not going to necessarily be onions. I'll just mark this. I'll come back to it. No, orange is carrots, brown is onions. Right? Not brown. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. Did I hit save? Oh, whatever. Oh, come on. Here we go. My oysters are good. I can tell because I put the good marker on them. Yeah. I just realized okay, I actually need to head back because I left my lantern over there. And I don't think you all want to watch a black screen for a while. Doesn't sound like fun, if I'm going to be honest. For me, either. Frick. Oh, that's a wolf. Whatever. I lost the sow. Just... Whew. Okay. Getting dark. The annoying thing, though, is if I want to, like, leave my house, I'm going to have to be on guard because there's a tear that opened up just right here. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Huh. Disappeared. That's handy. Okay, I don't have to worry about things spawning. And let's put you away. Grab you back. And while I'm here, it might be a good idea to do that. I'm grabbing the turnips. I don't have a lot of those. It's fine. They all don't matter. If anything, it frees up some space by using up those first. Okay. And the other thing I wanted... I came out here for a reason. Cranberries. That gave me 9. That is enough. For a stew. Okay. And Pete. What's interesting is I actually can just leave that, so I don't need to actually stick around for now. Let's go put these white oysters away. I messed up. And, well, you can go in there for now. Honestly, what I kind of want to do, just because I have so many of those. Yep. And I guess I'll put you in here. Keep you fresh for a while. Okay. Now I can go on an adventure. For running, I'm mostly looking at the map to know where I'm going. Because just honestly, like, running is, come winter, I'm going to want to come over and... Actually, I haven't marked these. Kind of want to go through and harvest all the bushes I can. And make a bush farm for the spring. That's the wrong way. A berry farm. Okay. How's that resin? Respond. Okay. We're just gonna go. Yeah, I definitely need to cut around this area. So I did mine out that whole area, although I didn't prospect to make sure. So I should probably go and do that. Then I'll go and... This scares the hell out of me every time. Hello. It's not even that loud, it's just I'm just not expecting it. Hello. Sorry I've been such a flake about getting back to you on things. I've just been so out of it and catching up and then out of it, then catching up, then recover, then still getting tired because I'm still not 100% and yeah. The message tone is fine when I know it's there. That's the thing, is I'm just not expecting it half the time. Where am I? Oh yeah, I want to come over to this one. I just feel bad. I've been feeling bad all week. I know it's not like I shouldn't, but it's not like I can help it. I have health issues that I can't do anything about, but I still feel bad because I'm me. I'm gonna mark down that there's copper here. I'm doing good. Although I am very tired because daylight savings, and the annoying thing is I know for a fact that I'm probably going to have more pain coming up because of that. Because that's how that works. I hate daylight savings so much. Even the other one, even the one that everyone likes where you get to like technically sleep in, I hate because it actually affects me and makes me feel terrible for like honestly weeks. Not even like a week, like 3 or 4, like almost a month. It's terrible. I hate it so much. I'm gonna do yellow for rye. Just make it a little different. So I'm expecting more bad weeks to come, but I should be fine for a while. Like, that's the thing. Thankfully, it's not, like, immediate, and it's also kind of on and off, so. Like, I'm tired today, but, you know, it's pretty normal for fallback. Nope. This is spring forward. You spring forward, you fall back. I can never remember which one's which. Also, I can mine some quartz now if I want to, but I'm going to first figure out if there's any more copper around. It's going to go right in the middle here. Trace amounts. There are, I mean, so I'm going to give it in writing, but basically, well, first off, you took too much from the very last thing I posted and didn't look as much about the kind of stuff I said, I feel like. But yeah, the short is, I don't like the little spiky mane thing. I want the ears to be bigger. Those are the two main things. And that's the thing. And that's the whole thing, is I just haven't had a ton of time to really go through it. I probably could have given you my opinion on the just chatting thing, and that is that it looks a little jumpy. So I don't know if you can smooth that out a bit. If not, Yeah, that like almost like spiky mane he has. You gave him? That was kind of from the last thing I posted, which is more of a reference for pose than it was for any other feature, but you kind of took the the spiky hair mane looking thing, which I didn't want. But again, I'll put this all in writing. It's easier for me just to say it, but I also want to, like, you know, really go through and look at it and make sure I really feel comfortable with what I'm telling you before I make you do a whole bunch of extra work. That's kind of the idea. In the end, the reason I delay is because I want to make certain that what I'm telling you is clear, concise, and won't cause issues that'll have to be changed again. Okay, so lots of trace amounts. Part of me wonders if there's something up or down. Yeah, but those two things that I mentioned, or that one thing that I mentioned, is basically definitely something you can start on if you need to. But I think that was it. Oh, medium amounts. Yeah, so there's stuff this way. Yeah. I basically just wanted the only spiky things to be the two horns. Let me look at the ears again before I comment on that. Yeah, I mean, where are ears? I kind of pointed to the ears, honestly. Like, if you could go back up to where I gave pictures for, like, ears, you'll see what I kind of wanted. And that's the thing, I get plenty of pictures. Longer neck. Oh, yeah, the longer neck. Let's see. Did you? I feel like you did that, but yeah, that's good length neck. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then for the clothes, I have some references. I just need to go and explain it all. I finally went through and got some. It's just gonna have to write it all up the way that I do. But as for the background, I just feel like it's a little jumpy, which in my mind is just, I think, because when you slowed it down, like, it's kind of almost looks like it's skipping some frames. In which case, I know that'd be a lot of work to fix. Which is, so, I don't know. Let's go down some more. I have ladders, yes. Not as many as I should have. I probably should have restocked. Three, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. And more or less copper. Less. Okay, so let's try up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, in the end, it's basically just, you know, I wanted it slowed down, and it kind of just looks like it's, you know, it kind of looks like it's, you know, missing some frames, is basically what it feels like. To me. Because I assume when you slowed it down, you just kind of slowed it down. But, yeah, so it might need a little bit more work. Large amounts. Okay, so I got some more. Gonna make a notch. Yeah. It looks like it's lagging. But the speed is good. Actually, I should clarify that. The speed it's at is good. So just yeah. So if you can clean it up, we should be good. That's actually, I realize now, I should clarify that. It doesn't feel too busy. I may have not been counting. Oh well. Huge amounts, okay. So we're actually heading in the right direction. Well, actually, wait. So we got medium amounts, then huge amounts. I guess I'll check one more up a bit more and see. I bet it's still in the andesite. Yeah, okay, so let's try about here. And if it's less, then I know that the other place is about where I want to be. Nope, still huge, okay. So it might still be up or down. It's kind of annoying when you have a few pockets, because which clearly this place does. I mean, I've already found some, that's why. Large, okay. So let's come back down here. So this was still huge, so let's check around the middle here and just kind of go side to side and see where that gets me. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Higher or lower? Large. Lower. So let's try the other way. Found it! I'm not redesigning him, I'm keeping your design. I just wanted so what you designed for the avatars is absolutely fine. Like, that's kind of the point of it. It's not that I'm gonna redesign it again, it's just that your redesign is something I want a reference for. At some point. Well, this is different. Is this 2 discs spawned on top of each other? Yeah, I think it is. Wow, that's actually a lot of copper. It's just... ugh. Yeah. It just really sucks right now, because... Oh, when we should do it. Okay. You're asking more of a when question, not a what question. Okay. I don't know. Sure, after the kobold sounds good. Well, honestly, after the banner, which will be after the kobold. I think the banner's more important than the reference sheet. That's what I'm looking for. Character reference sheet. Actually starting to fade a little bit, but I really want to mine more copper. And after we mine a bunch more copper, then I want to go to mine some tin. So what I could do, now that I have this, as annoying as it will be to find my way back here, oops. Let's make some more headrooms, that way I can get up here easier. There we go, and I can jump all the way over here. And then from here... How do I get up? I think it's over here. Yeah. And here's the way out. And there's the death trap. Don't go in there. You will die. I don't know why I'm telling you about it. Not like you can play this world for me. Okay. Let's mine some quartz while we're up here, then let's go and get some cassiterite. I have a decent amount of copper, but then there's also more copper in the other area, so... Oh, coal too. This is a very lucrative area. Got coal, quartz, and lead all right here. Oh yeah, the panels! How are those coming along? Oh, you saw... Oh no, you saw the panels down below, yeah. Not the panel... Yeah. Yeah, I finally got them uploaded. Yep. I don't know why. When you said panels, I was thinking alerts, which is why I said, oh yeah, how are those coming on? I'm like, oh wait, no, the panels. Yeah. Hi, Rabbit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, at least I've left you with something to work on. So, I now realize, that makes me feel less bad, honestly. Because my worry has been like, oh no, you're working on this and... In fact, I know exactly what I'm going to do for the for the channel point 1. I just had an idea just now. I don't know. Like, my thought is, because I've decided, if you notice, I named my ended up naming my... Okay, more north. I ended up naming my channel points Kobold Coin, I realized, and let's see, I'm trying to think about how to describe it, where it's like, the kobold will basically do like a thumbs up, and then it will like stamp that like kobold onto a coin, and that's going to be like the channel point redemption. Anyway, that's just something I thought of. I'll refine the idea and write it down. So the kobold coin can actually have a picture. Uh-oh. Yeah. What is the temperature? Oh, it's cold. Okay, this is apparently far enough north to be cold. So we have lead over here. Yeah, the uh-oh wasn't for you, that was for the game. Because we're actually starting to get some snowy stuff going on. We do have copper here, but I want the cassiterite that's at the bottom. And then I'll get more. Again, I'm probably gonna... My whole thing is I'm gonna want to do any pixel art for my own channel. I know we've talked... You've offered, but... It's an idea. I'm honestly not committed to VTubing right now. I mean, like... I don't know. And that's kind of part of it. So it's like... I still want to, like... organize it all. I need to figure out how even a kobold VTuber would work, because I doubt you could do it. Like, you could do a voxel VTuber, and that's definitely doable, where it's just voxel. But a pixel art, which is different, like a 2D version, I don't know how that would work. And I don't think a program that currently exists would be able to handle it. At least the way I think about it, which is that going to now be a programming whole thing? Who knows? I'll have to figure all that out. So there's a lot more to that than me just making an idea. It will be the same kobold, though, so designing the kobold, at least, is a step in the right direction. But that's definitely going to be more I'm going to have to think about. Look into, make sure something can handle it, see how it would work, figure out how I would need to design it, all that jazz. Because that's going to be a lot more work than just... Well, how do you rig something that's supposed to be pixel art? You know, like, that's kind of the thought. You know, there's a logistical thing here that I really don't actually know. Because, you know, if you think about, like, from an animation standpoint, I don't know if you're, like, you know, moving the hand up is, you know, a whole different thing. Like, you need to have the pieces, but then they'd have to have different variations based off their angle, because pixels are squares. So, like, it would be... I feel like it'd just be a nightmare to, like, rig up and figure out. Because I feel like it's not just approximating something. You have to actually have different images at different points. And that's why I'm not sure it would work. I mean, you could just have a square thing rotate. That's one way to do it, and just not worry too much about the individual pieces. I just feel like that looks a little bit worse, but anyway, there's thoughts there, and that's why it's like, I need to look into it. And I definitely don't have time right now. Hopefully in another month or two I'll have more time, but honestly, that is not something I want to commit to right now. So still trace amounts. Yeah, maybe. Again, it's just... I want to look into it, so... No more. Okay, so we're out of ore. Well, I can do one check over here, because that is more than 6 blocks, so yeah. No. Okay. Let's eat... He's... Okay. So now I need to look for if there's more. Okay. Oh. Okay, temporal storm. That's gonna be fun. You know what? No, maybe? We'll see how it goes. I was about to say we'll end when the temporal storm hits, but then I realized it's not necessarily a good idea. Oh, I think that's why. this will be a bit of a finicky thing, because I think cassiterite can only be in granite. Or cassiterite. I always call it cassiterite. Nothing be an andesite. Pour in andesite. Pour in copper. Medium in granite. That can be bountiful in granite. Pour in medium. Yeah, so granite is the one it can be in the most. Let's just try something at random and see if I can find some more stuff. Random guessing. Copper. Let's try going this way. See if we can't find more cassiterite. Cassiterite. None. Yeah, this is kind of a waste. Let's leave and see if I can't find another place for cassiterite. But for now, might want to just come and mine this extra bit of copper. Even though it's poor quality. Still helpful. Okay. Do need to be careful, though. This is actually a lot of copper. Welcome back. Okay, so let's see. So this is 15 times 25. That's kind of like 10 times 5 is 50. No. Yes. 10 times 25 is 250. Then you had 5 times 5, so 275. Okay, so that's... And then divided by 5. Probably should have just done that from the get-go, actually. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 25 is 75. 75 divided by 32 is 2 point something rather. So, I'll basically, with the tin I have, I'll be able to make 2 more batches of 20 bronze, which is pretty good. So that's 40 more bronze, and that's going to actually hold me out for quite a while, actually. Just need to get as much copper as possible to mix with it. It's nice that you need so little cassiterite to copper. I definitely make it a minimum, because it's a pain otherwise. If that ever says a temporal storm is imminent, I need to run. In fact, I really should just run now. But the other option is to be stupid and continue. And I'm nothing if not stupid. Wait. Anyway. Good. We didn't have one yesterday. I ended up streaming yesterday because 2 people were missing. So, but it's fun. Still kind of getting a little bit into. I don't know. My big whole thing is just that my crippling social anxiety will make it so it's going to take more time for me to feel confident enough to be a bit more outgoing in that group. It is weird that I have no issue streaming, despite the fact that I do have crippling social anxiety. It's also real funny, because like if you know me, you wouldn't know that I had crippling social anxiety. It's only in groups of people that I barely know. Which is kind of common as far as I'm aware. But it's just like, people don't realize I'm actually quite shy. You know? It's like, I sound like I'm very outgoing and personable, but that's once you get to know me. If you don't know me, yeah. Yeah, it's a weird thing. That's honestly what makes it so hard for me to reach out to people and try and run games, because it's very yeah. I mean, I'd probably run more D&D games and stuff on my channel if I actually had if I wasn't deathly afraid of things such as talking to people and reaching out to people and etc. But once you get to know me, I'm very personable. I don't know why I have I'm so afraid of it, because in reality, I'm pretty much liked by everyone I meet. At least after a time. But I've actually heard from a lot of people that I make very bad first impressions. Which I don't think helped my social anxiety. But yeah, I heard a lot of that growing up. Like, I wasn't that, you're a lot more interesting once I got to know you. I kind of got a bad first impression from you. You'd be surprised how often I heard that. I don't know. It did not help when I was trying to get a job. Knowing that even just assuming that I might make a bad first impression. Yeah. I got one, though. Okay. So it is October. I'm trying to remember the way this game works. So things go down, plants mostly go down to -5. I'm going the wrong way. Although I'm very curious as to what this rock is over here. What is this? Probably the same as this. I'm guessing it's limestone or chalk, but... Chalk. Okay. There's also large batches of purple. Yeah, these. I wanted to check out as well. What the frick is this? I did what? I don't care. I don't remember that. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I can be odd. I recognize that. I'm very bad with things sometimes. I'm sorry. Man, that must have been awkward. Okay, we got plenty of chalk. I think I have borax, or do I need to actually pick up some of this? Eh. Okay, so we have a lot of chalk over here. That's kind of cool. Big chalk area. You can chalk that up to luck. Okay, I want to see what this big purple patch was that was on the map. Yeah, okay, it was just a bunch of flowers. That's what I thought it would be. Cool. Got some mature rye over here. So I think I was going to do that for rye now. Okay, yeah. So it was just a big patch of purple flowers. I thought it would be that way, but, you know. Oh, chickens, you get to live another day because I don't have room for your meat. Yeah, I'm bad with people. I don't remember that, but I totally can see myself doing that. And being like, after like a few seconds being like, wait, what did I just say? Oh. Let's see. I don't... 9 granite I can toss. I'd rather have the berries. Oh, and I want to mark them for later. Blue. Berry. Yeah. I say... I wouldn't call myself as... I wouldn't say I don't have a filter. Because I definitely do. I mean, I can very easily, like, not swear. Like, that's something I can basically turn on and off if I want to. But for some reason, that kind of control just doesn't come across... Like, it's more like... I'm trying to think about how to put it. Or, like, okay, I already got quartz marked here. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Yeah, it's more like I just sometimes just can't find the right word, and then I say something adjacent. So I say something adjacent, and then the context isn't correct, and it makes it just like bad. I think that's probably a good way of putting it. I don't know. I don't know what that's called, but there's probably a name for it, knowing the world we live in. I took kind of a bad detour for the fact that a temporal storm is coming. Oh, food, please. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm over here. You know what I think I did? I think my brain got caught up between take care and I don't know what else I would have been, but I guarantee you take care was part of it. Wow. I'm gonna go around this way. Oh, hi, bear. I'm just going to run. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way for home. And temporal storm. And I'm running. Okay. Everything goes wonky. No, this is a mountain. I need to. I remember where this is. Yeah, I cannot climb that as easily as I think I can, so I must run around it. Oh no, that's not good. I fell in a hole. Holes are bad. Okay. Evil things are afoot. You can tell because there's giant gears off in the distance. I'm just gonna swim. Swimming is safe. Things can't reach me very easily in the water. I'm happy they don't have water danger. Although I kind of want them to have water danger. Water danger would be neat. Now let's go around. Very curious to where they go with the story. I don't know much. In fact, I know very little because the only thing I spoiled for myself is how to start the story. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a deer. Okay, that's good. That means it's running away, which I want. Swim around. Water is safe-ish. But this is where we have to go on land. What's annoying is my base is kind of a bit too dark, so I think there's going to be stuff in there when I get there, which is going to be fun. Home sweet home. Hopefully there's not too many squatters. No, no squatters. I'll take it. What did I need? What did I need? Torches. Torches are here. place them to stop the creatures from getting in. Okay. We are semi-safe. Okay. Let's put our rocks away. And this is why we have multiple layers. That was smoke. Wait, what? No truck goes there. Rocks are away. We have a few more. I actually have enough to where I can make a few more candles, which is neat. Well, I guess I'll put you over there for now. Sticks should not be there. Sticks should be in wood. Oh, cool. That was actually fairly short for a temporal storm, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's grab my hammers. Smash open some more rocks. Oh, something got in. Yeah. I don't know how you get in, but sometimes you do. And it's really annoying. And storm is over. Part of me kind of wants to turn off temporal storms, just because, I mean, they really don't do much. Though I don't think I can. As I heard someone put it, the temporal storms don't have any, like, they don't benefit you in any way. Interacting with them doesn't benefit you. It's only harmful. Which makes it a little bit problematic. Because if there's no reason to engage with it, then at the end of the day, it just wastes your time. The Founder's Badge is for being someone who subscribed, like one of the first, I want to say 5 people to subscribe. And guess what? You're one of them. Yep. I've technically only had, I want to say, 1 or 2 people subscribe to me in the past. There is. Do that, and now I can grab you. And light. Also, I learned there's apparently a strong temporal storm, which I'm going to be honest is not very fun. Oh, actually, one thing I'm going to do, because I'm pouring stuff anyway, might as well... Go away. Have these two, because you never have too many hammers or picks. Okay. That's gonna take a bit. Yeah, I don't have enough for another batch, but at least I just need a bit more copper. What else can honey be used for? Okay, that just gives me the barrel. Unpause. Mead, I guess. Turned into distilled mead, which can be turned into aquavitae if need be. Okay, honeycomb. Yeah, you get it from bee stuff. Oh, this is just bowl, even though it's bowl filled with honey. It's just showing me ingredients for bowl. Yeah, so I should just use it for food. Beeswax can be used to make candle and sturdy leather. Sturdy leather, though, is... You also need chromium, which, if I remember correctly, requires, yeah, chromium, and so it requires sulfur and crushed chromate. But crushed chromate requires you to crush... Oh, yeah, so it requires iron. It's pulverized in a tier 4, which is iron, so yeah. Not only do I need windmill technology to pulverize, I also need other stuff. So we'll probably pour these out and then be done for the day. And then I'll probably take a nap because I'm tired because daylight savings, and then I'll try and get you your descriptions. Yeah. Probably get rid of those. Oh. There we go. You going. So I got... There we go. Bucket. So I got a bit more time for hide, but then I got another hide going. Oh, you actually found some. That actually will probably be good to reference. Yeah, it is the only VTuber stuff is a good idea because it does tend to be more popular than video streamers. It's the I don't mind showing my face. Yeah, I'll have to see how that works. How other people have done it. Because my thought is you would need, like, a lot of different angles for, like, every part of the head. In different ways. No idea. I should probably cook these. Having some extra light sources won't be a bad idea. Let me actually get it. Where is... So I have some grass. That's good. Sticks. Why did I put the grass there? Sticks. And the last thing I need is logs, which I have plenty of down here. Again, we'll see. I'm still not 100% want to commit to it right now, but it's an idea. Because there's also the whole thing about, but it's good. I definitely want to see examples. I mean, it's something I want to do at some point, but I just have a lot of I'm just a little hesitant about it, just because it's just a whole other thing to figure out. Even like after we do it, I still have to figure out how to connect it to, you know, OBS and like I mean, it's not the end all be all. So it's just like there's just a lot of moving pieces, and we'll see. I've got a lot to. Just right now, I feel just extremely busy and overworked, and I'm not paid enough. But honestly, I know pixel art VTubers, even if there are some, are unique. I've barely seen any, so it could be a novelty, which could help my channel. I mean, I just have a fascination with pixel art as well, so it's just, that's kind of why it's like if I did a VTuber thing, I'd want to do pixel art. I mean, there will come a day where I replace all of the stuff you've made for me with my own art. But that day will be the day that I can do this job full time and actually have the time to commit to something like actually doing art on large projects. I mean, I paid you to do this for a bunch of time. I mean, just about, like, you've been doing this almost like nonstop for me with only like a few other like jobs, and it's been like a year. So yeah, I don't have that kind of time. I'm glad I ended up paying someone to do this for me. And I'm glad it was you, because your stuff is good. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely fading, so... But I really want this stuff to cook, so once this stuff is cooked, I'm probably going to be done for the day. And then I can take a nap and write up some descriptions, and I'll figure it out from there. I do need to defrost. Remember to defrost my shrimp before the day is right after I finish streaming. Oh, been going for 3.5 hours. Yeah. I'm also gonna have to remember when I render this, I need to cut out a break that I accidentally left in. Forgot to pause the video. Yes. Because I've literally forgotten so many times to defrost stuff. So now I have an alarm. I have it go off at like 1:30. I might want to make a separate alarm for 2 o'clock for weekends. Oh, I just realized I'm not going to be able to do anything with this if I don't have... Also, I should probably place this. That way I can see. Grab you. There we go. Yeah, I should set it for 2 on weekends. I have it currently just set to 1:30 on every day. I mean, to alarm me about stuff. But yeah, so I usually don't stream past 2, so it'll be probably better to have it set for 2. But I do about 50% of the time stream past 1, although I feel like I've streamed past 1 a lot more often lately. 1:30. This is going to be a good amount of bronze, and this should keep me going for a while. And I can use this stuff and actually have some... There we go. Usually go here, just getting everything all fixed up. I've kind of learned that I just want to keep ladders on me because otherwise I just forget about them. Well. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked, you can follow. If you really liked, you can subscribe. If you need more convincing, you can check me out most likely tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. PDT. I mean, given how tired I am, we'll see where that goes. You know, how I'm feeling tomorrow. Someone just knock? Anyway, also check me out on YouTube, link below if you want to see more VODs. If you're on YouTube, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can subscribe with the button over here, and you can check out another video up here. Until next time, bye.